Hello everyone. I have already uploaded a live video on my channel recently, which is in Bengali language. But a lot of you people, like my subscribers, used to say that they do not understand Bengali. So if I can communicate them in English or Hindi, so this is for their sake. I'm communicating in English because this is an important message or concern that I need to convey to you people. Although I have very less subscribers because I have joined this channel very recently, but still I want to make them aware about a recent incident that happened to me yesterday. So it was around 1:49 p.m. yesterday that before that actually I was getting a message on my Instagram account, which I will mention in the description box. Also, I am telling it right now. My Instagram handle name was miss underscore awwsum, awesome, miss underscore awesome. So that was my Instagram account handle, which I was operating since 2016 or 17, I don't remember right now, but which has approximately 4,200 plus subscribers, followers rather. So but unfortunately one incident happened yesterday. Few days back I was actually receiving a message from a lady. Instagram profile name was Priyanka Mishra. Okay, so I have been receiving a message from that profile saying that there is a brand of, they have a brand for which they wanted someone to endorse for their fitness brand it was. So even she shared me the link, like that user shared me the link of her company website, which apparently was okay. So it was a fitness brand. There were some products that were published on the website, but it appeared that it is okay for me. So I asked them, this is the very first time that I received any advertisement post request from someone on Instagram, and I am not very aware of this. A lot of people might say that this is someone, that this is a foolish activity that you have done, but for the new creators, this is something that I need you to learn from my mistake. Since I have made a mistake and I have taken a lesson out of it, so I want that the new creators should not fall into such traps. Because see, we the new creators, we think that okay, someone is approaching us, maybe that is real, but we are not sure that whether that is real or not, right? So for them this might serve to be a lesson. So that girl, that user actually asked me to add a mail ID, which was link v0806 or 0608, link v0608 at the rate gmail.com. Okay, so she told me, I'll mention all the details in the description box, as well as I'll pin a comment stating the entire incident in English so that it becomes easier for you to relate and understand. So what he told, he or she, I don't know, that particular user told me that please add this particular link in your Instagram profile page so that they can register my ID in their company's website. So initially I was a bit reluctant, I was hesitant doing it, but then I thought that it's just a mail ID, and that also at the rate gmail.com, which she or he mentioned, so that user mentioned. So I was skeptical, but then I thought okay fine, it was just a mail ID, so I can add it. But unfortunately, as soon as I added it in my Instagram profile link, it immediately blocked my login. I lost all my access, and the entire control was on that particular link v0608 at the gmail.com. Later on, when I discovered, I found that it is some other mail ID. I asked some of my friends and colleagues also, they also helped me to identify that also a number that is showing is some Nigerian number, which is probably a virtual number. I'm not very sure what it is. And I thankfully had only my mail ID accessed and my mail ID updated in my Instagram account, nothing else, and some of 108 photos. But anyways, I'm not bothered about my Instagram account and my followers. I'm only bothered is that my identity should not be used anywhere else so that someone else is being trapped, because I don't know what is the purpose, what is the intention. Later on, I started receiving mails from that particular link v0608. I'll attach all these screenshots as evidences here so that you can easily understand that what actually happened to me. So I started receiving the mails from that particular ID stating that if you want to get your Instagram account back, you should reply to this mail. Later on, when I replied back, I thought that maybe they will ask for money, but I don't know, they haven't directly asked for money. They are asking that give your mail ID, I will share an OTP on your mail ID, give me that OTP so that you can get your access back, etc etc. Also said that share your phone number, but when I did that particular, I didn't share my own phone number, I shared the police phone number, and the police directly contacted to them. But hearing the voice of a male, that particular person disconnected the phone, and he is constantly asking, it is a male voice on the other side, the number shared by that particular guy, and he is making WhatsApp calls also, so that call cannot be recorded even. And in any ways, I don't know what is the purpose, what is the intention. Maybe that person has just got an access to my Insta handle. Now through doing all this, he wants to access my mail ID, my UPI ID, my phone number, and whatnot, what all details. Anyways, I have raised a complaint regarding this to the cybercrime department yesterday itself, and also I will raise an FIR since I'm traveling outside right now, so I'll do it immediately tomorrow. And whatever action is to be taken should be taken by the police. And for your sake, I will ask, or rather request you all to kindly unfollow that particular account and report that account. And if any message is coming, please do not get convinced that it is not me. I'm myself is declaring that Miss underscore AWWSUM, which has been an old profile with all the real followers and everything, is not being operated by me at this moment. So kindly unfollow it and report it, so that Instagram or something, I don't know if it actually happens. A lot of people say that if multiple users report it, then that account gets blocked, but I'm not very sure that whether it will be deleted or deactivated by the Instagram at the back end. But if it is being done, I would be glad. Rather, I have raised a complaint to the Instagram by filling up a form that this person is impersonating me, but I don't know whether any action is to be taken. So I'll always request Instagram also to kindly take action if it is possible and verify the identity, because it is not being operated by me. They might be able to understand and check the information if that particular provision is there available with them. But my humble request to all of you guys that please do not take any message from that account, because that is not being operated by me. I don't know what is the intention, if that person is going to message a lot of people asking for money, or I don't know what is the purpose, or he is trying to get into my mail access and UPI ID. Anyways, I'm not going to share anything, but this has been a learning to me. I have learned this, but simultaneously I would not want anyone else, even my worst of enemies, to have this kind of experience. So I have been really sad. I don't know what to say. Okay, fine, one account, we can easily make an account, that's not a problem, but I have taken it as a lesson. I should have been a bit more aware, a bit more conscious, but I didn't have experience. So, frankly speaking, the Instagram I wasn't operating, and initially when I operated, I earned the followers, but then I discontinued operating it, and then I again took it up seriously. But this kind of an experience happened. Anyways, I'll attach all the links, all the descriptions and everything, and let police take the action and see what happens. Anyways, report it. That will be my only request to you all.